Good Friday morning, Rangers, ladies and gentlemen, guys. It's 40 degrees here this morning, and Google says it's 56. I have officially unplugged Alexa and the Google Home device. Why? Because I can get everything right here on this extra phone. I got two of these Google phone, Pixel phones. They sent me one for free, and I bought one. But anyway, moving right along, today is Beer 30. I'll remember to turn the light on for you. So, yeah, Beer 30, probably around 4 p.m. Capitan, New Mexico time. And what else? Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. Right now just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you know the drill. Better get busy. Never worry about what you cannot change. Boy, if that ain't a fact. I'm telling you. Why do I have this on? Because it's 54 degrees inside and it's 40 outside. And you know what the temperature is in Bracketville, Texas, or Fort Clark Springs, where my other home base is in Texas? It is 71 according to this. Is that correct? Give it about 50-50. And we get a lot of misinformation that we rely on to make decisions, and we end up going, wonder why that didn't work. Anyway, enough said. What do we got here, guys? Still in my Class C motorhome. Nice. Anyway, what else? Yeah, have I got any plans? Nope, not a thing. Just take it one day at a time. Maintain status quo. As my teeth fall out, I'll get them fixed. You know what I mean? That'll be entertainment. And then what else? Okie Brave says I was stationed at Holloman Air Force Base for 4 years. The best years of my life, 1967 to 1970. I don't doubt that. Travel Hawk, amazing. Rusty's Home Depot Tiny Home Shed. Oh, it gets more views than FDR's declares war on Japan. I started way down the list here. W. Thurman says, glad you came out with some money left in your pocket. Yeah, I did. It cost me, well, a total for the visit to the doctor in Ruidoso was 135, and then it was 355, so $490. It knocked the bottom out of a $500 bill. But anyway, yeah, it was okay. It was okay because otherwise, the doctor in Ruidoso, for some reason, she did not suggest filling that too. She just said, "Yep, you need a crown, $1,600," and that was the end of that poop. So, but did I do it? No, I didn't do it. Why didn't I do it? Because I thought, damn, let's check this thing out, man. You know if it. So anyway, hang on a sec. I'll blow my beak. Yeah, anytime you can come out of a doctor's office for under $500 total, yeah, a dentist office, you did good. Sherry Hewlett. This weekend, our forecast is 94 to 105. Great to burn up in the sun, so count your blessings in Capitan, New Mexico. No kidding. Yeah, in Bracketville, or excuse me, Fort Clark Springs, Texas, yeah, they're going to get into the hundreds. I think starting today, let me check my official instrument here, and I'll tell you, it's so inaccurate. Let's see. The 10-day forecast. Yeah, today is the high is 100. Tomorrow 97, then 101, 104, 105, 106, 107, 107, 104, 10. And yeah, it's all hot, 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 hot. But that's why I ain't there. Love it. 40 degrees, guys. Sleep like a baby. Take my walk wearing a little hoodie and sweatshirt. Yeah, not bad, guys. Not bad. Sashi Smith, hi, Rusty. Nice, good deal, King on the crown thing. Ellen Dowd, great. Is your birthday coming soon? We don't want to forget it. It's July the 14th. And if you send anything, send it to P.O. Box 631, Capitan, New Mexico, 88316. Thank you. That's my commercial. Brian Melton, I didn't know there was sales tax on professional services. Must be state by state. It is here. Sure is, babe. Matt Richardson, thanks for the ride. You're very welcome, Matt Richardson. Hello, Doug BH. My dental cost this year: implant for front tooth that fell out around 10,000. Braces for twin 12-year-old olds a little over 8,000 each, total over 26,000, and that's not counting cleanings. You know, I have never gone to a dentist to have my teeth cleaned ever. I just brush them and then I floss them, and I think that's all you need to do. But you know, you do you, I do me. You know, I've got one of those electric toothbrushes that it's just like one of those things they clean your teeth with. I use it every now and then. Debbie Weckler, thumbs up. Evie Hodge says, great drive. There's so much to know about your neck of the woods. Yeah, it's a pretty place around here, man. That's why I'm not going anywhere. Hell, I mean, I'm where I would go. Does that make any sense? My Venus Healer says, total win. Thank you. He says Lowe's is probably crowded because Wednesdays are Social Security paydays. It took me a couple of months in retirement to figure this out. I don't know. Some people get paid early and late. I don't know when they get paid on their birthday or something. I don't know. RV Living with the Geezer, check his channel out. It says, hey, Rusty, population of Mescalero Apache Reservation is 3,156 according to Google. Well, that doesn't mean anything anymore to me. Reservation is 463,000 acres. Thank you, Geezer. That's not too bad. They got a hell of a pretty. If you ever went to their casino, I got a couple of antennas sticking up there. I'm in communication with some alien. Uh, yeah, yeah. The casino's beautiful. The Inn of the Mountain Gods is the name of it. D. Anderson, Rusty just activated my Alexa. My Alexa said, sorry, I do not know that location. Yeah, mine's doing a lot of stupid stuff too. And so I just turned them both off. I don't need them. Hell, I'll just use my phone. You know, I can just pick it up and do anything I want right there. Same thing. The same incorrect information. Most of it, or I think. Slow Hiker 2020. Great seeing Alamogordo, I guess. Met you a few years ago there at Lowe's and had a great talk. Now in Payson, Arizona, safe travels. Yeah, I remember meeting you there. Yeah, that's a great store, man. Enjoy your day. Same person. Sorry, Rusty. Well, perhaps Trusty is just as good. Did he say Trusty? Yeah, he did. Safe travels, Trusty. Well, it's good, close enough. Robert Kulikowski, Irish. Rusty, there's no money in warranty work plus paperwork for the dealership. They probably had plenty of paying customers work in line. It's not a conspiracy. They just don't. They didn't want. They've chosen not to work on RVs. That's their choice. Slow Hiker 2020 or A if you're from Texas, 0 for the rest of the world. I don't know about that. That's your opinion. My opinion is people are people everywhere on this planet, no matter where they're from. I like most of them. Some of them I don't. That's the way it is. G says, I don't support Indian gaming, but I sure enjoyed playing the ponies back in the day. Thanks for the pretty drive. I don't support casinos. Period. Deb, amazing modern technology. That's what you got, Rusty. I did. Yeah, it looks just like a crown, but it's some kind of thing. They just never mind. Shut up. ADV Sask, SASK. That looks like a small dealerships. Yeah, she says most smaller dealerships aren't equipped with lifts that can handle large motorhomes. Well, they didn't need to lift it up. See, that's the key. You don't need to lift it up, to do anything. Hell, I've taken it over here to this little mechanic shop, and that guy crawled up under there with a screwdriver and tightened the clamp, and that was it. And then when they change the oil, they got this little thing they slide up under there that catches the oil that's drained out. It's nothing to it. But anyway, move along, Rusty. Daniel, I would love to see an extensive tour of Alamogordo. Well, why don't you drive there and drive around? You can see all of it then. I'll check your previous videos to see if you've already done it. Well, it's a nice town. I like it. Joe Trueblood, yes, listen to that guy feeling. Well, yeah, I was trust your instincts. Yeah, that was an old video. Did pretty good that video. It was just pure spur of the moment. It seems like my spur of the moment videos do better than any well planned video. Ralph P., the old stinking goat, and I enjoyed the ride along. Thanks, Rusty. Well, you're welcome. The old stinking goat will give you a goat kiss. The old stinking goat giving you a one eared, stinking goat kiss. Anyway, moving along to what? Tony in Florida says, great news on the Crown, Rusty. With all that jingle left in your pocket, drinks are on you at Beer 30 this afternoon. LOL. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you, Tony in Florida. Here's one here. Mandos and radios. Why are you here? That's a good question. There was a student when I was teaching in Refugio, Texas many years ago and got fired. There was a student I had named Joseph. Joseph was a big kid, about 16 years old. He was about 6 foot 1 or 2, weighed about 220, and he was an MMR. That means moderately mentally retarded. That means he was president. Anyway, enough said. Uh, anyway, he would come in every morning into the classroom, walk up, get close to me, and say, "Why are you here?" You know, and I'm thinking, guy, that's a damn good question. I wish you'd quit asking it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. You don't either. I mean, so shut up. No, but what the reason he was asking, it wasn't a real deep thought. There was a lady that had been teaching there, and she quit. They drove her nuts. She quit with. She started crying one day in the classroom, and she got up and left with tears in her eyes, and she quit. Because those guys that give, those special ed kids, that didn't mean they were dumb. It meant they were genius. You they figured out her buttons, which ones to push, and they pushed them every day, all day long. They finally got her. Yeah, but with me it didn't work. No, 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 no. I can push buttons too, guys. You know what I mean? No, we did okay. You did okay. Why are you here? I got to find some more comments. Let's go way down here somewhere. Uh, Here you go. Santa Claus got 2 comments here. That's interesting. Santa Claus. This is on the drive. And Dad had a 1963 Impala with a 327 V8 3-speed manual that routinely got 22 miles per gallon between Oklahoma City and Idabel, Oklahoma, on the many trips we took to the Ouachita Mountains of Oklahoma back then. Okay, thank you. Here's Santa Claus's second comment. Thanks so much, Rusty. Absolutely beautiful. No such thing as enduring your videos. Love them all. Keep it up. I do the best I can, guys. Mark Bohm, B-O-H-M, on the storage building. Try that in Canada. You will never get a permit or zoning. A house home is meant to bring in 6 to 10K a year of taxes to the local government. That is, period. This tiny home, whatever. Anyway, I'll get rid of him. He said it was BS, clickbait, blah, blah. He went a little loony there at the end. I'll just kick him off forever. There you go. Here you go, Matilda. Here's your ham and cheese sandwich. Mark Bohm. Poodle Professor. Good morning, Jennifer. Check her channel out on YouTube, Poodle Professor. Good deal. You're right about Alamogordo being a bit too warm. Capitan is perfect. It is very nice here. The fact of the matter is, now that I've got things done and it worked, my plan, I got a place in Texas for the winters and a place here for the summers. I took all the adventure out. I mean, you know, I'd like, I'd still be looking. When I was looking, it was more fun. I looked at Fort Davis, but it's a little warm. No, it's not as warm as Alamogordo. A little bit cooler in Fort Davis, but I think that's a function of not so much pavement and parking lots and stuff. Anyway, thank you, Poodle Professor. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. I'm glad they got you all fixed up, Rusty. Yeah, me too. I was surprised, man. Yeah, the dentist looked at it and poked around. And he said, "Yeah, you got any pain? No, to check this, check that, you know." And yeah, he said, "Hell, we can fix that." Yeah, he said, you don't need a crown. He said, you get one if you own one. He said, here, there were $1,100. Anyway, DJ Davison says 55 was the best looking of the Tri 5 Chevys, in my humble opinion. Now, the 55 Chevy two-door hardtop was really a good-looking car, and also the 57 Chevy two-door hardtop I thought was a good-looking car. Ralph P. and the 57 Thunderbird, to me, was above my level. I mean, it was so pretty. I had a picture of a 57 Ford Thunderbird I took out of a magazine and put it on the wall by my bed. Yeah, and that was my dream car. And there was one dentist, was it a dentist or just a regular doctor, in Corn City, Texas, that had one. Oh, I couldn't believe it. But anyway, yeah, back then cars were the thing. And then my brother got him a 36 Ford, and guess what color he painted it? Back then, the show color for the 57 Ford Thunderbird when it came out was kind of a lime green. And that's what that picture was. Well, my brother got him a 36 Ford coupe and put a 53 Oldsmobile engine in it, and it was fast. Anyway, it he painted it, had it painted lime green. No kidding. It was a damn good look, and he had the interior all done, called rolled and pleated and all that stuff. Oh no, it was beautiful little old car, man. Ralph P, good job, Rusty. You found a dentist to fix it nice. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. James Ortiz now. He says, Alamogordo and Tularosa have very hot summers. I did not like working there. Your tooth had a fleeting chance of royalty. Yeah, it did. Thank you, James. Enjoy your day. Dylan Maitland on the tiny home. Terrible deal. I sell a 20 by 24 that includes a 6 by 24 covered porch for $18,000. Yeah, and then somebody says, okay, I'll buy it. Where can I look at it? And he didn't reply. Anyway, William Bingham, when I camped spring a year ago, a few days at Oliver Lee, because of your recommendations, I went to the Lowe's, and it was indeed a great grocery. The deli was something else. Thanks for the tip. No kidding. If you're ever, it's on 10th Street, man. Yeah, that Lowe's grocery store, it's one of their signature stores, or their only one. But no, it's got a restaurant, a bar, deli, good produce, a good wine and beer section. If you can't find it in there, you ain't gonna find it. This is RG, says 2S. 2S means a surface filling. Resin means it was a white filling. That's correct, I guess, because it is white. And I remember the lady telling me it was resin. Because I was thinking, well, how long is it going to take this stuff to dry? And but it didn't take long. They were done in 20 minutes. Yeah, she said it'll take me longer to set the stuff out for him to do it than it will take him to do the thing. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, on a cool morning. It has moved all the way up to 40 and a half now. I love this cover over the RV. I do. The Eagle Carports cover is working out muy bueno. But anyway, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. Then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is what? What? Eat less. That's it. Get a smaller plate. That helps. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then stretch. Stretch your fingers. Ding, ding, ding. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then, along came Jones. Remember that song? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So, add, give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, just like Romeo. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video, which will be, I don't know, something. Yeah, sometimes I get them out of order because I schedule them ahead, but whatever. They are what they are. Enjoy your day. Stay tuned for Beer 30 Live, I guess. Y'all are going to have to come up with something to talk about, or I'll just watch y'all talk, Anyway, because I'm not going to work. Adios, bye-bye.